need to do that.
If she causes problems, physical anything, call us, okay? She now doesn't want to go. I don't know what switches on in her brain.
This is my room! All right. My room! I want to talk to my boyfriend. That's it. Come on. Let's go.
Stop! She just tried to make her.
In my 30 years on the force, I thought I'd seen every kind of call, from petty theft to full-blown domestic disputes. But what you're about to witness, it's something else entirely. You'll see how the justice system handles those who cross the line, and how fast one bad decision can spiral into multiple felonies. I've been there, I've cuffed them, and now I want you to see what we saw. Let's begin.
Stop! Stop!
What began as a routine shoplifting complaint quickly spiraled into a chaotic police chase and a shocking chemical assault, all caught on police body cam footage. But this wasn't your typical weapon. No gun, no knife, just a can of pepper spray, the kind anyone could buy from a convenience store.
Under the car. Tori, come up! Tori, come up! Tori, stop!
On March 22nd, 2025, officers in Illinois responded to a theft call at a local store. They were expecting a standard arrest, maybe a citation at worst. But when they tried to approach the suspect, later identified as Tori, she immediately fled, triggering a wild police foot pursuit through parked cars and back alleys.
Hey, Tori, stop, 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 stop. Tori. Yeah. Tori, stop! Yeah, she's out the door. The east side. Stop! She left? Bro. You going this way?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, dude, she's going. Go, go, go! Lock in, go! She's right, pyramid. Corey, stop! Corey, stop!
I don't know. I lost her.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I don't know. I lost her. Hey, you see a girl running away over here? She literally just walked this way. Nothing? Nothing. We're just looking for her. Where'd she go? I don't know. She was running through the cars. I lost her. She literally could have just walked in right now. Bad news? We need to talk to her. Oh, never mind, never mind. Dude, she's going south. She's running through the cars. I lost her.
Despite swarming the area, officers were stunned to find no trace of her until someone noticed movement beneath a vehicle. Tori was hiding under a car, showcasing the kind of evasive maneuvering you'd expect in a Karen freakout compilation. But the real drama had only just begun.
Under the car. Tori, come out! Tori, come out! Tori, stop! Tori, stop!
As officers tried to take her into custody, she reached for what looked like a harmless item, but it wasn't. She pulled out a canister of OC spray, oleoresin capsicum, and blasted it directly into the officers' faces, turning a minor shoplifting into a deliberate chemical attack.
Stop! She just tried to make her. She just sprayed me with OC.
Why are you running away?
Stop! She just tried to make her. Give me your f***ing hand. Put your hand back your back. We're west side of Jewel parking lot. Why are you running?
Miranda.
Dude, I can't see.
We got one female in custody. Just turn on her side. Watch her, where's her mate then?
Over there.
Over there. So I ask you any questions? To advise you constitutional.
Stop! Stop!
She's kicking at us.
You have remains on everything you say. You have the right to a lawyer.
Is she cuffed? Squad, get her in the seat.
Oh!
We gotta pick her up. Can't leave her laying now. I'm too rolling empty. Multiple officers here with OC.
Got a cage.
Yeah.
Got a cage.
Unlock your car, Lambo.
Even after being subdued and cuffed, Tori continued to resist arrest, kicking, screaming, and shouting that she was pregnant. A classic Karen-style excuse to derail the process. Officers had no choice but to physically carry her into custody.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. Why?
Stop acting up.
I'll be out in no time.
This Karen freakout case went down on July 12th, 2024 in New Jersey, a state with zero tolerance for assaults on police officers. What started as a routine warrant check quickly spiraled into a scene straight out of a body cam highlight reel, kicking, shouting, and an unexpected religious outburst in custody.
Yeah. Want to wait for her to come out? Yeah, she's fine. We don't have to do it in front of everybody.
You have a charging cable on you?
The suspect, Bonnie, had an active warrant. When officers approached her, she initially tried the classic reasonable Karen act, calm voice, soft denial, hoping charm might replace compliance. But as soon as they moved to place her under arrest, the mask dropped.
Come on, let's not do this. Hang out over here.
Can I light my cigarette?
No.
Put it in your pocket.
I don't have
Put it
pockets.
down right here.
Okay.
You have a warrant for your arrest, so turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, that's because the Hoboken. I need my belongings.
All right. Is that your bag over there where you're sitting?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get it for you. Don't move. We got 11025.
11025.
Tighten that, because she's gonna slip.
I have fibromyalgia. It's unnecessary to tighten that.
Relax.
Twit. The right one is too tight.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Come this way. Come this way. You say
I don't need you to escort me.
Yes, we do.
I can
Bonnie,
walk. I can walk on my own.
Cannot. You're under arrest.
I don't need you.
She's saying, I mean,
She refused commands, verbally attacked officers, and pulled away repeatedly, all standard signs of someone resisting arrest. But things went next level when she kicked one of the officers, triggering an instant aggravated assault charge under New Jersey statute NJSA 2C121B5A. In the Garden State, that's a third-degree felony, carrying 3 to 5 years in prison and fines up to $15,000.
Bonnie, can you stop?
No, I cannot stop.
What's going on here?
You're dropping change.
I am very uncomfortable right now. Why?
There's nothing for you to be uncomfortable about. You're under arrest.
Where are your pockets? Where?
Yeah, because the fucking Hoboken shelter opened my motherfucking mouth. Yo, you're making it tighter, stupid.
All the stuff that you dropped?
Yeah, I got it, sir.
No, that. You don't know how to pick up a bag?
I'll search you down and search the bag.
For what? Oh, the suburban. You're a suburban. Yo, you don't need to give me a let go of my skin.
I'm not letting go of you.
Why?
You're under arrest, Bonnie.
So you cops couldn't find me even if you tried.
Take that cigarette and those lighters out of her hand.
It's not a cigarette. Give me the
Enough already.
that food is
Where's the lighter? Give me the lighter.
The farmer's going to be fire.
Yeah, we can't. You can't keep it. It's gotta go. Let's go. You're going to the county jail. You can't bring that food.
Yeah.
I'm going to the county jail.
Yes.
What would that be? Hoboken?
I'm across the street.
So what?
Stop acting up.
I'll be out in no time.
That's why we're
Get off me. It's funny.
Jay, assault too.
Oh my God.
Aggravated assault.
We did all that over there and they had to release me. Why? Because I'm
Aggravated
smart. Aggravated assault with my
Come on,
foot?
get in.
With my foot?
Yes, with your foot. Get in the car.
Aggravated assault's a deadly weapon.
Get in the car. Assault on off.
I
Now
know.
you got an aggravated assault.
And you assaulted me since you saw me.
on,
Stupid.
get in.
How
Please say
how
on
much
the other
more
side
in
of
can
me.
I get?
Sir.
Buddy, what are you doing?
You're
You don't want to
assaulting
get
me
seatbelt?
over and over and
She doesn't
over
want to
again.
get
No, I don't want you to get seatbelts in.
Still, Bonnie wasn't done. Once inside the station, she began a loud, erratic religious monologue, claiming to be a servant of God and that the officers were interfering with her divine mission. She
This
refused
seemed
to
to
sit,
reflect
threatened to
signs of
damage
psychological
property, and
issues
ranted
that the police
non-stop,
needed to
forcing
pay special
officers to
attention
restrain her to a bench for
instead of
safety.
stopping,
It wasn't
she
just
escalated,
disorderly,
this time
it was
attacking another
delusional
officer.
chaos under the
67099.1. Can't open it? Ah, great. Ready? Let's do it.
If I kicked you,
Where are
you
your
wouldn't get up.
The shoes are in there. Grab your shoes, please.
Hurry up, it's official business. They got the Jesus lover. Uh-oh, she's here! She works for God, and he's hurting me yet again. Oh, scary.
Wait, right here. You just sit in here.
Wonderful. I need to pee.
All right, I'm going to take care of that in a minute. Can you sit down for me? I want to attach to this bench. I'll take care of the bathroom. We have 2 men in the other cell. I'll move them around for you. Can you please lean forward so I can attach your wrist to that bench?
You don't need to do that.
I don't want to keep you behind your back.
Oh my God, I know, I'm such a violent fucking girl.
I'd rather attach you to something that's secure so that we can all work in peace. All right, so please lean forward for me.
To make matters worse, a search of her belongings uncovered suspected drug paraphernalia, adding potential possession charges to an already loaded case file.
I just figured out the whole universe, the history.
Give me your cup key. Bonnie, I gotta come in here again because I locked my keys in there. So
Sure you did, you're a man. You have to do everything twice just to figure it out. Anyway, God's in the center. He wrote this universe. It's like a coin, right? He's in the center. We're all outside like grains of salt. If you feel good when you feel comfortable, then you
This is exactly what happens when entitled behavior meets law enforcement. What could have been a simple warrant execution turned into a full-blown legal disaster, all because control gave way to chaos. This was supposed to be a routine child custody exchange, but what happened on June 16, 2024 in Ohio turned into a full-blown domestic standoff, captured in part by police body cam footage.
Stop! Don't reach in that car! Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
And choke me out.
Give it a second, relax. Sweetheart.
Look at my neck. This girl's shooting good.
He pulled the gun on me. Look at my neck.
Hey, we're here now. Stay here.
I just want to go to my car to close my door.
You're gonna stay here. Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car.
That bitch just shot a gun at me.
3 adults, Diamond, her ex Bobby, and his girlfriend Anastasia, met in a suburban driveway to hand over their 10-year-old son. But instead of peace, there was screaming, choking, and the unmistakable sound of a gunshot.
Stop. Ma'am, this is my wife.
Okay, that's fine, but you reached in the car when we walking up. That's not
I'm sorry. All right.
Hey, stay out of the f***ing door jam.
I got you. Hold on. There's kids in the car.
What y'all? Can I tell y'all? Hey, they got the gun right there. It's on the top of the car.
She just shot a gun.
Okay.
He grabbed me around my neck. He grabbed me around my neck.
We're here.
And then he just pulled the gun when y'all was just coming up the gun on that side of the car.
Is it in that bag?
Go check the car.
Don't have to open that door.
They got it.
How many guns?
They got it. And I have conceals also. I didn't pull no firearm. He grabbed me around my neck.
And like, tell you to put your hands on me too. Hey, can we be honest, please? Did you not put your hands on me?
Bobby, listen, BJ.
Oh, man, bro.
I got you.
That's up, bro.
So listen to me.
That's crazy, bro. That's my son, bro. I got 4 kids. I got a baby in the car right now. I would never harm my son, bro. And you know me,
Are
fam.
the kids only in this car?
Yeah, just my kids.
Just wait right here back in the back seat.
Hey, baby. Everybody okay?
Can I get my baby?
They're fine. You want to talk to him? Yeah, talk to him. They're good. That's your cousin? Okay. You gonna come out? You come out on this side, okay? What's your name?
Yanni. 4 switching to 3.
Yeah, you know I got you.
That's crazy. I would never hurt my son, bro.
All right, let's go.
Why would you even disrespect my wife like? Oh, hold on. Let me get.
All right, just tell me where they are.
Who are you?
I'm
Are you mom? Are you?
That's my mom.
According to multiple witnesses, including the child himself, it all started with verbal abuse. Diamond accused Anastasia of threatening to beat her son. Bobby denied it, and then grabbed Diamond by the neck in what witnesses described as a violent domestic assault.
Guns pulling out on each other and stuff.
Diamond put her hands on me and Anna put out her gun in self-defense.
She has. Okay.
Things escalated instantly. Anastasia, in a full Karen meltdown, ran to the car, pulled a handgun, racked it, and fired into the air. A reckless act that endangered every child in the area.
Wait, stop. I have a lawyer. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
I'm a registered nurse.
Get as nice as possible here. Please stay out of the car.
Yeah, I understand.
But until we figure out what's going on, just relax. Please don't ever put your hands on me.
Who on you? No, I grabbed her. That's my
grabbed my
sister.
You did grab him. It's all right. It's okay. We get it. We get it.
She's not the person that's doing it.
I know, but
We're trying to figure everything out. We're trying to figure everything out.
we're just here to calm everybody down. These officers are going to come, make contact with everybody, and have conversations. Okay. Who is he to you?
Miss Diamond.
He had my son for a week.
Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the whole little rundown.
I'll grab it.
He had my son for a week. My son.
Is it joint? You got?
No, there's no joint custody. I have full
No.
custody.
I'm sorry. Is the child in common? Like, is that his father? I don't care about the custody rights.
Yeah. Never had a baby at all. But I was being a good mom because he off on summer break. So I said he could go. My son called me and said that the stepmom of a verbal complaint against him, stating that he was gonna she was gonna beat his. She stated that she was gonna beat my 10-year-old son. So I told him, I said, bring me my child. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
search my car.
Where's your ID at?
He grabbed her, was choking her by her neck.
And when he grabbed me, that's when she grabbed the gun and she cocked it back and she shot it. Look, that's why my shoes was off, because he picked me up, picking me up by my neck, telling me I would kill you, stupid. She cocked the gun back and she shot the gun towards me. That's why y'all heard the gun.
Where was the gunshot at? Roughly.
Valoi kai Hong Kong Bobby noi rang min tu ve Anastasia noi ko bao ve ben try Diamond to kao ka hai vahan hang va gang goi hiem chu trinho.
Never. So for her to be with all that rage, I don't understand that. I'm a great dad, bro. I don't do no disrespect. I'm a man of God, bro. I don't play like that, bro. My mom is a pastor, bro. I don't play like that, bro.
No, we heard it. We were on that traffic stop right there. We heard it. And then a guy pulled up and was like, yo, there's somebody pointing a gun over there.
Put her hands on me and my wife acted in self-defense.
I was talking to him.
No, I'm just relating to you. I can talk.
Yeah, absolutely. The showcasing right there.
But that's what I'm not going to do. I'm just talking. That's all. I got you. She fired in self-defense.
How could I possibly beat up? Why would you pull a gun and shoot at me?
I feel you. Middle
And look at my neck. You don't have no bruises, nothing. You're a man. Why would you even do that to me? He just got out on summer break, so I let him go for a week. Till my son called me and told me about what the girlfriend said to him. Yeah, threatening him. I would betray and tell your mom. And I also called the mom and I said, hey, just tell him to drop my child off. He said, meet him over here at the sister house. That's fine.
That's petty.
That's his friend, the tall black. You want to check the car? Yeah. I can step away.
TCW ain't got no gun.
Yeah, but I ain't got my gun on me.
Oh, no, it's not in the car?
Go ahead, check it. Go ahead. You put no gun on nobody. Catch this.
I feel you. Can you have your son come out?
Bentley, get out the car.
Hi, Bentley. How are you? Are you okay, buddy?
What did she say to
need...
you? Tell the police what she said. You don't have to be scared. They can't touch you. The police here.
Miss Diamond.
Walk away.
Miss Diamond, do you need a medic?
Talk to my son.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Well, what happened was she told me that it was time for me to go to bed, and then she thought I was just sitting there and wasn't gonna get up. I was stretching, but she didn't let me talk. And then she said something about if I keep being disrespectful, then that she would.
Okay. All right. And that is the girlfriend that was put in handcuffs over here? Yeah. Okay. Do you know her name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Okay. All right. Thank you. Just hang out with your mom. Give us a few minutes.
They said they did. They said they did, but you never saw them? Yes, the girl with the white pants on, she went in her trunk. She went, I don't know what type of gun, I just seen her. Wait, did you see a gun or did she just threaten it? I saw her go in her trunk, pull out something, and then as soon as y'all pulled up, I don't know if it was a gun or not. Okay, alright. She only know I have a gun because she said that she'll shoot me, and I said, you shoot me, I'ma shoot you. She told me she was gonna shoot me, so I told her she shoot me, I'ma shoot you. That's fair enough. Okay.
Enter Diamond's sister with receipts. She didn't just point fingers, she brought context. She not only identified who threw the first punch, but also raised questions about Bobby's suspicious behavior when police arrived. Suddenly, things weren't so black and white anymore.
They, normally they'll do exchange like to get.
So the child exchange is right here?
Yeah, sometimes depending on the area, but she was already in the area. Yeah, my sister pull up. I pull up with my sister.
So when you mean pull up, where exactly were you sitting in the vehicle? Or you in your own car?
No, yeah, we both. Yeah, and I'm in the Honda.
And you're in the Honda right there.
Yeah.
So y'all pull up simultaneously at the same time?
No, she pulled up first and then I came. So when I had came, we was waiting for like 20 minutes, like just waiting on my nephew because he steady was calling Bobby, which is his dad. She was like, Bobby, can you bring my baby? Like she wasn't arguing. It was no fussing or anything. When we seen them, like they was doing like 100 coming down the street. So we was looking at them. He had pulled over and he was like.
And then you mean, so they was coming?
Yeah, they was
north,
coming like this way.
North on Division?
Yeah, like driving fast as hell. So he had parked the car, and then my sister was like, where my baby at? He had opened the door. The girlfriend, she ended up getting out the car. I don't know her name. I just was here just to be here. And she kept telling my sister, she was like, ho, get your baby. Ho, come get him. You want to get your son? Go, come get your baby. Like, come in the car and get your baby, ho. Because he couldn't get out. It's a 2-door car, so you get what I'm saying? So as she was doing that,
to kind of get the baby?
Yeah, to get my nephew. The girl ended up reaching like in the arm of her door and she took the gun and she was like, I'll shoot you in your face, ho. Like she just kept saying that and she was like, I don't give a f about these kids. And she just was like steady like, cursing and doing too much. So my auntie and me, we were just trying
to get the gun. What did she do with it?
When she had got the gun, she had looked at us, and when she looked at us, she had looked at my sister. She pointed it like this, but then she
grabbed the gun.
She grabbed the gun. The gun is like this.
So, because so my camera can see what exactly.
Yeah,
so she grabbed the gun.
She grabbed the gun from the side. She pointed at my sister. Then she had pointed in the air and was like, boom.
Did she say anything?
She kept telling her, she was like, ho, I'll kill you. I'll shoot you in your face. I'll shoot you in your face. And then Bobby, when she walked to the back of the car, Bobby ended up running up on my sister, grabbing her and just choking her. Choking her. So me and my auntie, we like trying to move his hand. Like, but a man is strong, bro. We fighting it to try to, So her face was turning red? Yeah, like she damn near, like I can see that her eyes was like she was finna drop. Man, I killed this hoe. And then after he said that, he pulled the gun from under his.
So he pulled the gun.
Hi man, pulled the gun like to tuck it, but he had a shirt. So the way his shirt was, I didn't see the gun, but when he went to choking her, the gun had hit my side, and I was like, oh. I was like, Diamond, come on, no, come on. I will kill you, I kill you.
So once he was done choking her, how did y'all separate them?
Me and my auntie.
What events happened after that?
Nothing really happened after that. She had ended up pushing up the seat. So.
Then did you ever see the girlfriend hide the gun? Did you ever see her do anything else with the gun? Did you see Bobby do anything with the gun?
Yeah, Bobby, he was running because we heard that I knew that the police was coming. It's coming from the scene. And he was like, he ran to the car. But soon as he ran to the car, police officer already, the one that was in an unmarked car. So at first I didn't know it was the police until he clicked the lights. And then Bobby ran in the car and he was trying to hide the gun.
Alright, but did you ever see Bobby pop the trunk pop the hood or anything?
He didn't pop the hood. He opened the door.
He opened the door?
Yeah, they gun, like, his gun already was right here. The girlfriend had the gun in her arm.
You swear and affirm that the statement you're going to give me is the truth and nothing but truth?
Yes.
All right. What happened? Start from what time you got here and what led up to it.
My son was stating that his dad girlfriend had stated that she would beat his ass and tell his mom. That's when the dad started getting aggressive with my baby, and I said, just drop my son off. But this is the aunt house. We usually exchange here, or I drop the baby here and we pick the baby up from here. So this is the common place which is Bobby's sister. I text at 641, what's the address? He said Newsy House at 641. I text at 646 that I was here. It took them a minute. I kept on calling. As you can see, I called multiple times. BJ, that's 751. She texted me, stop calling, love, we on our way. That's 647. 720, that's when we had, well, they arrived. I got out the car. My aunt got out the car first to try to get him, but it was prior commotion. So I just want my child, because you don't say nothing like that to a child. He's not an aggressive kid. He's only 10 years old. So if you saying aggressive things like, oh, I'm a beat you, this, that, and the third, he's going to get scared and shut down. That's when he started, like, finger pointing. Y'all saw the video. Started finger pointing, blah, 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 blah.
Finger pointing with what?
No, just his hand.
Who was finger pointing?
Me.
When you said
He was driving. Bobby.
What's his real name?
Bobby. So Bobby got out the car, out the driver's side. That's when the girlfriend she started selling out. Like, and I'm like, it's not about you. Like, no one's talking to you. I'm talking to him. We don't have nothing to talk about. You get what I'm saying? My child is in his custody at the moment. There's no need for us to talk. So she started. That's when he came for me aggressive. He grabbed me around my neck. We ended up coming this way.
You have that on your neck?
Yeah. He grabbed me around my neck, and then as y'all seen, we like walking this way. Like, because obviously I'm way shorter than him. He like walking me this way, walking me right this way. So when he walked me
So when he was grabbing you back, did he choke you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I can see the marks.
Yeah.
So as he was grabbing your neck, he was choking you. Was he saying anything?
He was saying, like, I had got lightheaded for a second, and I kind of straddled. So when I had straddled, that's when, you know what I mean by straddle.
Yeah.
Right? When I'm standing right there, that's prior to that. She jumped out the car, she caught the gun back, and she like shot. So I stood right here behind my
who jumped out the car? Anastasia jumped out where?
She went back to the car. She walked back to the car. She grabbed the gun. She caught the gun back. If you want to shoot, shoot.
So she went
before she could even. Yeah, she went back to the car. The passenger side of the car. She grabbed the gun, cocked it back. When she grabbed the gun, cocked it back, she shot one time. Boom.
What began as bickering spiraled into physical confrontation, with weapons involved. And again, the children watched it all unfold, powerless to stop it.
It was like pointed towards me and my little sister.
So he demonstrated. So demonstrate how she pointed the gun. So from here. So she stand. No, I'm saying like from right here. We don't have to go.
No, I just gotta. I'm a vision. So I gotta like. When she jumped out, she was like selling out, and I'm telling her like it has nothing to do with you. Like I'm telling her it has nothing to do with you. And Bobby, why would you let? He was like, child, I kill you. So
that's why he was choking you.
Yeah, he holding me, choking me. My auntie was trying to like diffuse the problem. Like she was like, that's a girl. So she was like, I'm not gonna ride with you. She pulled the gun out and cocked it back. Not towards us, like she tried to scare us. She tried to shoot towards us, like she shot like she was gonna shoot at them. Yeah. So he's standing over here when she shot. He had a gun also because when y'all had pulled up originally, he got in the front seat and oh, y'all seen it on here?
Go ahead.
So he was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Did he say anything? Did he wave the gun at you?
No, because by the time when he had the gun, he put the gun out, he was for the walk out.
And so were you in fear for your life when she grabbed the gun? I have to ask these questions. So you was in fear that she probably would more than likely shoot at you?
Yeah. Could hit anybody.
After she fired around, what did you do?
When she had fired at me, I was standing right here. My thing was open. I tried to lift up the trunk, like, you get what I'm saying? Just in case.
In case if she was still shooting?
Yeah. To shield me. Now, is it okay if I look for my charm on my necklace?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but does that conclude your stay with me and you?
Oh, yeah. But once he did go somewhere over here, and the mom ended up pulling up in Camry. No. He put up in that car. The mom had parked the car right there. I don't know where she got her car parked.
All right, that concludes our interview at 20:03 hours.
With the facts laid bare,
Mr. Dexter, my name is Officer Joe Kelly, West Palm Beach Police Department. Right now I'm conducting before I talk to you, I'm required to warn you have the following constitutional rights before you make any statement. Alright? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? Once we conduct our investigations, after we're done talking to everybody,
I saw you guys looking at her
I would
neck.
tell
That
you.
was only because she put her hands on me first.
Just give me,
I reacted out of self-defense, bro.
Then we can talk about the rest of the stuff. Because if you talk to me without this, it doesn't help the investigation. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so Mr. Dexter, just go ahead and walk me through what happened, how we ended up here.
Okay, so I've had my son for about 2 weeks now, because even though, you know, we share a son, I am no child support for her. So my son has been with me.
Share custody legally through the courts, or?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I can't even tell you that. Even if I do have legal custody, which I don't know or not, I don't get to see my son like that. So it's a shock that I even have him right now. She called me stating that she wanted to speak to Bentley, that it was urgent. So I said, okay, cool, I'm not home right now. I'm at the grocery store when I get back to home. So when I got back home, I gave her a call, and he got on the phone. My wife asked him, hey, Bentley, it's bedtime. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's time to go to bed. 4 days ago, Thursday night, she asked my son to go to bed. It's 11 p.m. My son didn't want to go to bed. I wanted to see how my wife was going to handle it, because that's her stepchild. So I sat back and I let it go. He totally disrespected her. But that's the thing. He likes to play as if he's deaf. So I said, okay. I sat there. She asked him again, if your sisters are in bed, why are you not in bed? He got an attitude. I said, okay, cool. No video game. Today, mind you, this happened 4 days ago. Today, my son took it upon himself to get on my cell phone. So I stepped in because I thought she was yelling at him. So I said, hey, this is Bobby. What's going on? Her hands on him. I said, that would never happen. First of all, because I don't give her permission to put her hands on him. If he needs to be disciplined in any type of form or fashion, that is my child. So if I need to discipline him, I know how to discipline him. I have 4 children. I got 3 daughters and a son. So boom, it went from there to, I said, okay, cool, meet me at my mom's house. I will bring him there to you right now if it's that serious.
So there's bruises and stuff on your son. How did he sustain those bruises?
What kind of bruises are on him?
He has all kinds of bruises.
Like what?
Fresh marks, and that's not punishment. Whoever did it, it's not punishment. That wasn't a regular beating. He has whelps. He has all kind from his arm.
Have you ever swole up from a spanking before?
Of course.
What are we talking about?
But I'm saying, who beat him?
I spanked my son. Why'd you call your mom? You know he said to me, she's not my mom. She can't tell me what to do. He got an attitude with me. So I said, okay, get in the car. I'm taking you to your mom. So yes, I did spank my son. Because you're not gonna disrespect any adult. My son has that problem with other adults as well, even in school. Every child needs discipline. I don't believe in spankings, but soon, so we got here. All I did was get out the car. That's where it escalated. Because she walked over, the mom, Diamond, rushed over to the door, and she ran up in her face. They was doing all this arguing, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, let him out. Just let him out. If he wants to go home, let him go. And when I stepped in between it, the situation escalated from the car to over here by the sidewalk.
What happened over here by the sidewalk?
This is when I stepped in by the sidewalk. I stepped in between both of them. Me trying to be the mediator, the peacemaker, I get hit by Diamond Creighton. So all I did was put my hands around her neck and I pushed her off me. If I squeezed it too hard, okay, I understand that. I'm sorry. Did I put my hands on it? Yeah, I did. So when I broke it up, as I was walking back to the car, Diamond rushed over to Anastasia again. Anastasia put out her gun in self-defense to receive her weapon. I don't know if she had it in there or not. That's all she kept saying. Oh, you're not the only one. You're not the only one with a gun. So she ran to the trunk of her car. Did a round get fired from a weapon?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
All right, who fired around?
Anastasia. And when she fired it in the air, Diamond was at least 3 feet away from her.
At the station, Anastasia offered a polished, half-honest version of events, carefully sidestepping anything that might stick. But under Ohio law, especially when kids are involved, selective memory doesn't fly.
Constitutional rights being read to you, which speak to you about the incident that occurred today.
I went home, left church, got home, which is my husband's baby mom called, said she needed to speak to Bentley. She talked to Bentley. I don't know what the conversation was really about. Wanted her son back, and she was basically saying if she don't get her son back, she's gonna call the police. At first, I was telling my husband no, and ended up in jail, like we are now. We got there, her sister, and her auntie jumped out of the car on us. Let's just talk about this, see what's going on first before we do all that. She didn't want to talk. Okay, we got to arguing, and they started jumping on my husband, threatening us, saying that they was going to shoot us, and I let Bentley out after that.
So, at no point in time, did there no case for possession of
I
firearm?
had my firearm.
You had your firearm. So you didn't discharge your firearm?
No.
Did you or did you not?
I didn't.
You didn't discharge your firearm?
No.
Or your possession of?
I had it on me.
Yeah, I'm saying what kind of firearm were you in possession of? Do you know the model of the firearm? Do you know it takes 100 rounds? You know the color of the fire?
No.
You don't remember the color? Reaching into the bag. That's the fire that you're referring to? Alright. Did you ever point? Did you ever witness somebody, anybody else with the fire?
Yes, them.
Yes.
Yes. I can't say as to who, I just know they was at the trunk of their car and they pulled out something out of the trunk of their car and...
Sure, if it was a fire, but you did observe somebody run to the back of the car to grab it.
Correct.
They insinuated they had fire. So you were in possession of the fire. When you exited the car, was the fire on you?
No.
The fire was never on you?
My purse.
It's in your purse.
Well, concealed.
Concealed in your purse. Alright. Draw your firearm. So at no point in time was this firearm ever drawn.
Somebody walked up on me to my car and then I did to protect myself.
Protect yourself. After you drew your firearm,
after that, because I'm just like, you know what, let me put it up. After that, and baby mama just kept running up on me. And I'm just like, you know, let's go. Let's just go.
And who's Mr. Dexter to you?
My husband.
Yes. At no point in time did you see Mr. Dexter?
No, I didn't.
These are serious felonies, carrying years of jail time and possible termination of parental rights. Because in the end, when custody becomes a battleground, the scars don't stay with the adults, they stay with the children. Just hours after officers had de-escalated the first incident, they were called back to the same address, but this time it wasn't for a welfare check. It was because China, the woman at the center of it all, had forced her way back into the home. What followed was another Karen-style meltdown, complete with screaming, assault, and a police takedown caught on body cam.
I'm the one who made the call. Hi, what's going on? I'm sorry, I made a false hoax because me and my boyfriend got into a big argument and he moved my stuff outside, so I got upset and called you guys. I apologize.
Do you need law enforcement?
No.
No, do you want medical attention or anything like that?
No, I apologize.
You're okay. Did anything physical happen or anything like that?
No.
Are you just saying that so that we leave? Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Do you want to sit in the back of the car and then we can talk when it's more private?
No, we're good. Nothing happened.
Do you mind just keeping your hands out in front of you for me?
Sorry.
Thank you. No, you're okay. Who is this female? Do you know who she is?
That's his mother.
That's his
She's
mom?
gonna be the one who's gonna say that Clayton's that's the one that came out to talk to you first. I'm gonna just tell you that.
Where's your boyfriend at?
He's inside.
He's inside?
Yeah. He's the one who moved all my stuff out. The one that yells and screams. I mean, we have it on camera, but
okay.
I don't want him to get arrested. I don't want none of that. I was trying to call to tell you guys not to come out here, but
we were already like right around the corner.
Yeah, you were right around the corner, so yeah.
Okay, so do you mind hanging out with her and we'll go try to talk to the other half?
I don't, it doesn't need to escalate to this point, honestly. Like,
okay, well what's your plan for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna just leave.
Do you want us to take you somewhere?
No, I'm good.
No?
I'm gonna just leave.
Okay.
It doesn't need to escalate at all.
Cheers. Alright, just real quick. Did he touch you at all?
Not today, no.
Not today. Do you want to report any type of crime to us?
No.
Listen, you do know that we can take you to women's shelters or domestic violence shelters, correct? Do you know that?
Are they like open or free?
100%. Would you like to go to one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Officer, could you help facilitate her to that and just talk to her for a second? We're just gonna go make sure that he is okay.
No, don't talk to him.
Here's the thing. You called us. I need to make sure all parties are okay.
He's gonna lie. All they're gonna say is I'm the fucking crazy one.
Okay.
It's fine.
And we can still help get you to a domestic violence shelter, okay? You said nothing happened, okay? That's what you've told us. I don't see any marks or bruises, so he's not going to jail right now because you have not...
From the jump, it was clear who wanted control of the narrative. Clayton's mother didn't appreciate officers digging deeper, especially when it meant she might not be the only victim in the room.
Reported any crime to us, okay? Let's go talk to Mom.
Don't talk to him, please.
Ma'am, hey, you don't tell me what to do, okay? But I'm gonna do my entire job, okay?
What's going on?
I'll talk to you away from her.
Okay, that works. That's okay. Do you want to go to a shelter still?
Yeah, look at how they treat me like shit. I pay rent here. I fuck him, I suck him, I cook 3 times out the day. He lets his mom yell at him. He lets his mom scream at him. Like, I was not raised like that. Like, he hits me and shit.
Like, she just thinks it's okay. Like, no, it's not. Like, and he has a whole history. That's why I don't want him to get arrested. Like, you're a felon, sir.
Right now, we're not really planning on arresting anybody because you're saying that nothing happened and you don't have any marks on your body that would indicate to us that you're not telling the truth. So right now, we're not going to arrest him. But we got to get his side of the story so at least we can just document everything and then we'll get you to where you need to go and we'll be out of here. Just depending on what he says, you know what I mean?
Well, we can talk right here for just a second. Is your son inside?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's not going to come out until after I talk.
He's not going to come out to talk to us. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he will talk to you when I say he can.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I want to do because I've dealt with this all night long for being on something. Doing something with her tongue. She could slur her words all night. She kept us up to 5 o'clock this morning. Okay. I brought my son up here because she just wouldn't let him say he was asleep, and she woke him up just because she was twisted. She woke the whole house up, going in the room, doing all kinds of crazy shit last night.
Ma'am, real quick. Okay, hold on. We're just trying to... She's not saying anything happened, okay?
I'm saying it happened because I'm tired of it.
Okay. Did anybody put hands on anybody?
No. She was trying to throw something at him just a minute ago.
Okay,
and he didn't do nothing.
that's why did anybody put hands on anybody?
No.
Was there anybody striking, punching, kicking, anything like that? Huh?
No.
Ongoing thing that you guys have?
It is. It's an ongoing
How long
thing.
have you guys been together?
Every day. And this mom makes it seem like it's I'm telling you, that white lady, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but like, these Karens are something serious. Like,
oh, girl, I know.
Something serious. Like,
I know what you mean. They're out of control.
Like, she fucking helps her son so, like, what? I told him I'll put in the 15 to 20. I will put you into 15 to 20 years.
Listen, I get what you're
saying. Everybody who's downstairs is scared of them.
Is this him or is this someone else?
No, walk downstairs right now and see how the dynamic is. When Clay opens up his mouth, everybody shut up. Why is everybody scared of one man? Imagine how his feels.
Yeah, for real.
Like...
After a few tense minutes,
witnesses say she stormed into the house, charged into a bedroom, and leapt onto her boyfriend, shouting that she had a right to be there. His mother, already fed up from earlier, confronted her again, and China's response? She threw objects, ignored every lawful order, and doubled down on entitled behavior.
So all we want to talk to him for is just to confirm what you just now said.
It's okay. I just have to say my word too.
No,
Because I've been all night with this girl.
That's fine.
I've already talked to her grandpa. He don't even want her.
Can you get
I'm
him to come outside?
And it's emotional because I
Did
care
you see
about
anything
her.
happen?
I care about her.
all the time, man.
Love it.
You know, I care about her, but this is too much for me. I get it. Okay? Too much for my household. She's picking it all up.
Love it.
You're for sure you want to go today, like for sure? Okay, we just got to make sure so that we can call them, make sure they have space, which they do. They always do.
yeah, if they're for sure they want me to go, then yeah, I'm good. I don't want to be here.
I'm gonna let you know, if you live here, you know, they can't force you to leave without evicting you. If you're choosing to leave for the day, or at least like for the time being, that probably would be best for you so it doesn't get worse.
You don't have anywhere else to go?
No, that's why I'm in this up situation.
Yeah.
He's got issues with authority figures, so this is why I said.
Well, if he wants to like stay, that's fine. We just want to make sure, yeah.
No raising voices, please. Okay.
Oh no, I have no reason to. Okay.
No, we're not trying to.
You guys have been together for how long?
Like 3 months. Only 3 months.
Oh,
He's
that's
already
it?
put his hands on me. You know what my grandpa said about him? He's a f***ing psycho. You need to leave him. He's sick.
Where's your grandpa live?
My grandpa lives in Riverview.
Oh, that's kind of far. Would he be able to come and get you, like to stay with him?
He gonna try to be calm. Yeah, go ahead, be calm and collected while I show them all these bruises. I want to put on my pants, actually.
My documentation, but not. Are you boyfriend? Okay. Did anything happen between you and your girlfriend China? Like anything physical? You didn't put your hands on her. She didn't put her hands on you.
I've been working this morning.
Okay.
No hands.
Oh, that's all we wanted to make sure of, and we're gonna leave. Okay. Do you need us for anything? Cool. All right. Thank you.
Let me put on my pants. So you can see how fucked up my legs are. Yeah, I'm not a woman beater. I'd never hit a woman.
When are those from?
They're not from last night. They're from a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago?
Yeah.
Did you call the police then?
No, because I don't ever want to call the police on him because I don't feel like he should go to jail.
Why? For hurting you?
Because I love him.
I get it.
Police issued multiple verbal commands to stop. She refused, so officers moved in to detain her. But just like in part 1, she fought back violently. She screamed, kicked, and physically resisted arrest, landing yet another battery on a law enforcement officer charge under Florida Statute 7, 84.07.
I mean, so when's he gonna stop? You know,
when is he gonna stop?
When he gets
fucking arrested.
When
somebody beats his
you said it.
or his mama died. The one that's eating his
right now. You said it, Nami.
He was just in jail, me too, and he put me in jail. He put me in jail because I was in the car with him. I am not a bad girl. They said, oh no, you was in the middle seat. Hands behind your back. Okay, damn. Yeah, there's no bruises on him. I can't wait for it snap done. And then two, we have camera footage like in our room, and I'm gonna say that to you. We have camera footage of him. Like I'm so serious because they gonna try to flip the script. If I would like right now. If I'm telling you, I want to bring you to that room.
Into the room?
And show you that camera footage. Like seriously. Like,
okay. Well, let's let them do what they're doing. They'll come back over, and if you if that's still something that you want to do, then we'll see if it.
At this point, I want to file a lawsuit because not only that, you gave me herpes. Like you gave me fucking herpes.
All right, China. Do you want to go to a women's domestic violence shelter or no?
Yeah, they want me to go.
Well, that's not up to them. Do you want to go to a domestic violence shelter?
Yeah, I'll pack my stuff.
Do you want to get some of your property?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you to walk on me. I got it.
Do you not want us to come help you?
No, they're not gonna touch me.
So do you want us to stay here?
Yeah.
So, but you want us to just stay out here?
Oh no, you meant, are y'all gonna drive me or me go by myself?
Do you want assistance to it? We can take you.
Yeah.
Just so you know, China, anything you bring into my car, I will search, okay? So she's gonna get some of her stuff and then we're gonna take her away.
Then came the repeat performance in the squad car. She slammed her head into the metal partition, creating a visible wound. She threatened officers, yelling she would make them pay. She tried to escape custody by attempting to remove her own cuffs, a possible escape or obstruction charge.
Everyone just don't say anything to anybody right now. Just trying to grab your stuff and then we'll go, okay?
You have nothing to say to me?
All right, China, that's not why we're here. Just go. Do you want to go?
No, I don't want to go.
You don't want to go?
No.
Okay. Bye.
No, you go down the stairs. You're not staying.
Okay, hold on a second.
Your bottom is downstairs. Don't you come up to my house.
I want to pack my
No, guys.
She's allowed to talk.
No.
We're not. Hey,
Let
listen.
him be a human.
Everybody just hold on a second.
Can you see what she's doing though as a mother?
Because this is my house up here. You live downstairs.
He pack all my shit and let he get to be quiet.
Hold on a second.
I could put him in jail right now, right?
That's why we wanted to take you somewhere, okay? Unless you want to sit here and argue with them, we could take you to the shelter for a couple days or a night or whatever.
She knows she's not allowed to come up here. This is my part. Don't ever come up here because it's the way you act. No.
After your son.
Listen, you don't need to talk to him, okay? Because this is what you do. Please, Clayton.
Now he's acting calm. I'm telling you, where's the camera footage?
Calm.
No, where's the camera footage?
So you can't stop her from going inside
Yes, I
because she
can.
lives here.
Oh, she lives downstairs.
She still lives here though.
It's separate.
Does she have? Is this a common area up here?
This is one's level and it's separated from the one downstairs. She's not allowed up here. She goes around to her the door.
She's not allowed to be up on this.
No,
Does
not
she
at all.
Ever have access up there?
She's not allowed to be up here.
Does she ever have access to bathroom, kitchen? Anything?
Nothing. It's all
She
downstairs.
has it at home,
Everything downstairs.
So you don't want her up on this
I
part,
do
you
not.
want her down below.
No, because she comes up and pushes me
Are
and
we
stuff. I
okay
don't
with
want
taking
her.
her out and preventing?
I'm not even gonna try that because.
No, are you okay if we assist her?
Yes, you can.
China. So she doesn't want you in this area of the house because I guess that you don't generally have access to this area.
I do. I wash my clothes up here. She's lying. I know what I'm allowed to do and what not to do. Like I know the law. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like y'all put me in my place before. Like, listen. So every other day.
We're gonna leave. Okay.
I didn't even want y'all to come.
Well, you called us.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you call us. Okay.
Yeah. Promise you when I have a black eye, y'all gotta ring me. Well, call us. I'm not black eye come, like you said.
Ma'am, do you want to report anything? Because we tried to do this earlier. And you
I
said-
don't want to report nothing. Nothing.
Alright, so any common areas like that, laundromat, all that, she technically
No,
has to have
there's
it.
one downstairs.
Does she use that one though? Be
Yeah,
honest.
whenever I guess they leave the door open.
Okay, so common areas she's allowed to be in. Okay, that's just the way it is. If she causes problems, physical anything, call us. Okay. She now doesn't want to go. I don't know what switches on in her brain, but if you need us, call us. Okay. Obviously, video's the best.
Yeah.
Because no offense, nobody's going to be an independent witness here. You're obviously going to back your son. Nobody's going to back her. Okay, so.
That's not true. I've been backing her.
Okay.
Don't act like I don't care for her.
That's
She
not
is
what I meant.
just
That's
too
not
much.
that's not what I meant, ma'am. I just most mothers back their children. Okay.
No,
That's
I'm
what I meant.
separating them.
I got you, 100%. Anything else we can do for you?
No.
All right, call us if you need us. And call.
Officers were forced to apply additional restraints, document her injuries, and tack on multiple new charges: resisting arrest with violence, battery on law enforcement, unlawful re-entry / trespassing, disorderly conduct,
right, what's going on in here?
No, girl.
What's going on? We're not going to keep coming back.
She won't let me talk to him.
This is my room. This is my room.
I want to talk to my boyfriend.
That's it. That's it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You're going in handcuffs.
I want to talk to my boyfriend.
Stop. You're going to catch a charge.
I don't
I'm
wanna
done dealing with you. Stop. Quiet.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I could have got him arrested. Are you serious? I won't go. Okay, okay.
You clearly need to calm down.
Okay, okay.
Put your hands behind your back. You're going in handcuffs because you don't want to stop. I've had it. We're not going to hang out.
He told me I could come in. He told me I could come in.
We're not going to hang out at your house all day because you guys want to act like children. I'm over it.
I could have got him. Are you serious?
You're causing the issues.
Right, let's go.
No one said you're going to jail. You need to relax.
I can get out these handcuffs. I got small wrists. Like, I put the wrong one. I'm an anorexic.
All right, do it and you're going to jail.
Why are you taking me to jail?
I never said you're going to jail. I said if you slip your cuffs, you're going to jail.
And what? Oh, I fucked up, honestly.
You need to stop.
We're
here trying to help you.
He caused bruises on me.
Get in the car. Rip away from me again.
On me.
Get in the car.
So what happened?
So he was attacked?
So I was going in there to go ask him a question.
That's your brother?
That's my, he's like my cousin.
Okay,
so
that's boyfriend's room? That's Clayton's room?
No, that's my room.
That's your room.
That's mine.
I just wanted to ask him a question. She just like turns to me and looks so aggressive and starts yelling at me. I'm like, bro, what? She throws everything down, started to swear up. So I was like, what the f? I just walked out of the room because I'm not going to hit no girl. That was dumb as hell. I just walked inside to ask him something. You know?
She busted through her into the room. And I just didn't want to listen, so.
What does that make this?
Domestic violence.
So here's the thing. She already got the correct answer. No offense. She's going to jail regardless. If you don't want to press charges later, that's fine. But you all live here together. That makes this a domestic situation, okay? Don't matter whether you want to be a victim or not. She's going to jail for the day anyways. She wants to push.
What made it worse was the context. This all happened after she'd already been given a chance to walk away, with support, shelter options, and no charges filed. But instead of walking away, she chose chaos. And that choice will now follow her as part of a criminal record, one that could have been completely avoided.
She escaped from justice.
Oh, nice.
That's another charge, taking your cuffs off.
I didn't. She's a giant.
That's another charge. If they want to
head
shoot you
the back
with
window.
that,
It was just too much.
I told you before I
this.
brought you in this
Please
car
don't
not to do
charge
that,
me.
and you did it anyway. You just don't care. That's your
I
problem.
do. Please don't charge me. Please.
Get in the car.
Okay, okay.
Get in the car.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you thinking?
I'm
There's
sorry.
something wrong with you.
There's nothing.
No, there is. There really is.
Hey, Sarge. Just letting you know, our 1015 out here, she started banging her head on the partition, and now she has a huge knot, but it was not there prior to, just so you know.
Can I please talk to my boyfriend? Am I ever gonna talk to him?
Sure. Let's see.
Can you just tell me the truth?
Move your feet in. Why would you never talk to him again?
Because
how can we control that? You're gonna get out and you're gonna come back right back here, right?
Get out where? Get out of this car?
No, get out of jail probably.
I'm going to
Sit
jail.
back in the car. Stay in the car. I'm not playing this fucking game with you.
I'm going to jail.
Roll the window down. Nan, can you roll the window down? This is how we're gonna do the interview. We're not doing it with the open.
Can I just talk? I'll stay in the car. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read you your rights first, though, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So what happened? In between us leaving.
Hold on. Do you understand each of those rights?
So what happened in between us leaving and coming back?
Y'all leaving?
Coming back.
Coming back here to the car?
Yes. No, I mean, whenever we left the first time when you said you don't want us and you...
Oh, I came upstairs and he allowed me to come in his room. That's what, and I was sitting on top of him, playing with him, and we were just talking.
Clayton?
And then, yes, and then his mom storms in and was like, oh no, you're not allowed in here. And then that's when I was like, well, he just had me in here, what the f? And then I said, well, let me just go see my boyfriend, let me see him. Because that's what usually happens between me and Clayton. He'll usually just sit here.
You're fine. What are you doing? I just want to get in the car.
Man, how'd she get
In the car now. She's slamming her head.
out? So
No, I don't break.
Here,
I'm gonna make
around.
you break me.
Turn around.
I'm gonna make you break
Stop!
me.
Look what you're doing.
I want to see my boyfriend.
You're not seeing your boyfriend. Get in the car.
Like this big wreck.
China, sit in the fucking
I'm gonna hurt myself so bad.
did she just kick you, Sam? Sam, did she just kick you?
Yes. You're gonna
No,
go
I
in a
didn't.
hobble.
Yes, you did. You licked my leg up. There's camera footage. There's camera footage. You're lifting my leg up.
Stop! Get the hobble. Where's the hobble? I have one hanging on my back seat.
Alright.
You want to get this off me?
Let me out of these! You hurt my stomach! I'm pregnant!
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away, you're hurting me!
Well, stop resisting.
I'm not
Just
resisting,
walk.
I'm in handcuffs!
This case unfolded on the morning of April 28th, 2024, when Florida officers responded to what seemed like a standard vehicle theft report. But what they encountered instead was the beginning of a classic Karen meltdown, the kind that ends with handcuffs, sirens, and a courtroom appearance.
Yes, you. Come here right now. Come here right now.
What? Fine.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Here.
Drop the bag. Drop the bag.
Don't touch me!
Put your hands behind
Don't touch me!
You're gonna get
I'm
tased.
pregnant! I'm pregnant!
You get put it on your stomach. Get on your stomach. You're gonna get tased again. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Watch out, I got the dog out.
Give me the other hand.
My stomach hurts! My stomach hurts!
In here with the bag.
My stomach hurts!
Stop moving.
They never know. My stomach! It gave me my stomach!
Run over.
No, she came and I told her to put her hands behind her back.
I heard you saying that.
Yeah, she started pulling.
Tased me twice!
Yeah, because you pulled away from me.
Relax.
Fuck off!
Tased you once, by the way.
Twice! Liar!
Well, we can talk about that later.
Good! Let me go!
No, that's not happening.
She was trying to break into
Fuck
my
off,
house.
that was not. My boyfriend lives here. You all know that.
It's a guy she hooked up with one time. She hooked up with my
I know
roommate
her.
one time.
I'll talk to you in a
That's
minute.
my boyfriend. Let me out of these. You hurt my stomach. I'm pregnant.
Who did?
I'm pregnant. Open these now.
If you use the base.
Right, but who asked?
Twice.
Hey,
Twice.
no, I'm just signal
Oh,
15.
let me out.
In less than 10 minutes, police located the allegedly stolen vehicle, and standing next to it was a woman who boldly claimed it was hers. But it wasn't just the claim that caught their attention, it was her entitled attitude and combative behavior from the very first moment, all caught on police body cam footage.
Stop trying to
My
break your own
boyfriend lives
fingers.
here.
Send him.
No, I'm not going in the ambulance. Don't get me. I swear to God.
This is 9-2's call, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, man, let me just move you on this side,
Don't
alright?
touch me. No, get
Stop,
off
ma'am.
of me.
Ma'am,
Don't
stop.
touch me. My stomach hurts.
Stop
no.
it! Can't leave her like that.
Let me
Roll her on her
go.
side, whether she wants it or not. There you go.
No, leave me alone.
Ma'am, stop it, ma'am.
I can live with my stomach. Go ahead, tase me again. I don't care. I'm like, I can live with my stomach. Get off of me.
Stop.
No, get off of me. Ma'am, stop. No, stop. Leave me alone.
We're not gonna leave you alone. Stop.
Leave alone.
We're not going anywhere.
Get off of me. I'm laying here. Get off.
Don't kick your feet
I'm
out.
not kicking. Let me go. I'm not doing anything. You run away. Get off of me.
Put her in a car. Check her and put her in a car.
I'm not going in the car.
Yes, you are.
Whatever.
We'll deal with that in a minute.
Whatever. I'm gonna tell you fucking tase me twice in my stomach. See how that goes. Get off of me.
Stop pulling away.
Get off of me.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. You're hurting me.
Well, stop resisting.
I'm not
Just
resisting.
walk.
I'm in handcuffs. Stop. Stop. You're hurting me. I'm pregnant.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm in handcuffs.
You can resist out of hand.
Someone else's
car that has a camera.
Okay.
That's me right there.
Okay.
You're hurting me. I'm just trying to break your house.
Okay. All right, I'm not talking.
I was at my
This is
boyfriend's
mine.
house.
This
Car doesn't have a camera.
Hezzy, can you open yours up?
I was at my boyfriend's house.
Put her on the other side though, where the camera is.
Whatever. Cool. Oh, nice. Thank you. You're hurting my arms, my stomach. I'm pregnant.
Yes, please.
I was at the door when I was trying to charge you.
You did a drive time?
Yes.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Do we have any information on
Wasn't ready for Jigsaw. Come around the corner. Gotta shit myself on that one.
Well, I heard the and then I came around the corner. I'm like, no. And then she,
Yeah.
you
channeled her radio. Really?
Go off.
Yeah,
I think I kind of hear. I think she could have took the hand off the
I
chain,
thought he was going to get up and start coming towards me. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And then the fucking homeowner kept coming out because then he keyed in on the homeowner. And I'm like, no, this one. But I didn't know that was the homeowner. I'm like, oh, shit, there's another person because why is she here?
Well, I was going to ask, I was going to keep on the radio earlier, did she tell you where her boyfriend lives? Because she's going to go find him now.
90 count two. Do you have the RP's information? If you don't, I have them by number.
The coming here, right?
I believe so. I think
Sorry, I started back again.
And I was explaining about the SPC.
That's an old $20 bill.
And then one of us was and I was like, oh.
I told the 77,
and then
I was like, still do it.
You know, then I looked and I was like, oh, every single unit is on there. Like, I didn't even realize it was my fault. I'm going to go drive my
Somebody might want to talk to the homeowner. Explain the 10 to 20.
Come on. Excuse me. Of course you are. I was doing stuff.
I did my part.
I know how that feels.
I stopped her resistance.
97 Cameron, you start making your way to 1000 Block and Cross Street. Stick right there.
Yeah, he's actually a licensed cab.
That's weird. It doesn't weird you out that there's a tarp laid out?
No, because I can see like people putting their luggage in. He doesn't want it to get like scraped up.
Okay. I'm a little more cynical.
Here, I'll hold the shovel in line. And
there's a lot of rope.
He must fix stuff. Oh, hey, the ambulance is here.
Yeah, so she was sitting right here with her back facing that way when I saw her. And like I said, she came throwing her hands up and everything. And I went to grab her, pulled away from me, grab her purse, threw her to the ground. She kind of like spun, her back went to that truck, and I grabbed her, pulled away from me again, and that's when I drive stunned her. Thank you. So can you explain to me and my partner what happened?
Well, she showed up maybe yesterday and the day before and just flies through the front door, tries to
Just
find...
walked in the house?
Yeah, she did the same thing the other day.
Did you report that?
No.
By chance?
Because he hooked up, my roommate, he's not here right now, but he hooked up with her once, and now she thinks she's pregnant. I mean, this was like 3 days ago he hooked up with her.
Gotcha.
Now she's pregnant and flying through the door. So I kind of understood she was probably a little crazy and didn't want to cause too much trouble, but just told her she wasn't welcome to do that. He said, you're not welcome here. She showed up at his work at Smoking Tunas. They called the police.
Tonight?
Last night. Okay. She got kicked out of Don's yesterday, and they called the police because they needed her to leave. And she owns a tab over at Don's, and they said that she can't be on the property there. So she really doesn't have anywhere to go. I think her husband kicked her out of her house, and she's basically homeless. She doesn't have any money to her name, so she goes and she tries to sit at a bar and just drink water because she doesn't have anywhere else to be. I feel bad for her, but she's definitely mentally disturbed. She came in tonight. Did
she go into that?
She came into the house tonight. I told her to get the f out. He's not here. You have to leave. And then she stood out front, calling me names, and then tried to, she was shaking the door. And
Did she break that?
What? Yeah, she... I mean, it's just a screen. Knocked a couple...
Alright, let me grab my phone.
What about the glass panels? Were they already missing?
No, there were 2 that went down.
So are they inside?
Yeah, but I have plenty to replace it. That's not a big deal.
So with all of
I heard noise. I guess she just knocked around the broom. Yeah, she really didn't cause that much damage. I mean, it's not that big.
So with the damage and her gorging into the house, you want to press charges for?
I don't want to press charges. I just don't want her here anymore.
So you just want to trespass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to cause her any more trouble because I think she's in a bad spot.
I got you.
But I don't want her here.
Okay.
So then we're gonna trespass her. And what's your roommate's name? May I ask what happened?
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I have people talking really loud in my ear. Go ahead.
May I ask what happened? There's just so many cars.
This young lady took a car that didn't belong to her. Alright, so you said you saw somebody driving that car, correct?
That's that lady.
Okay, what lady? Can you describe her to me? I know this is kind of dumb, but I need you to tell me what you saw.
She has a blue tank. She was wearing jeans, shorts, and she had a white paper bag.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Did you notice if she had any shoes by chance?
No, she looked super angry. That's it.
Okay. Was she saying anything?
No, she pulled up super fast, walked out the car, and I moved this direction. I don't know. Did
She
go
walked
inside
this
the
way?
car? Yeah, this house, yeah.
Did anybody else get out of the
No,
car?
no.
She got out of the driver's seat, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you saw?
No, nothing.
Did you see the police show up?
No, no.
So you just saw her pull up, and she walked that way, and that was all you saw, and then all the lights and stuff after that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Although she...
You do not want them to look at you?
I do not.
Okay, all right, I just want to double check. Okay, you're welcome.
She said that her roommate hooked up with her 3 days ago and that she's claiming to be pregnant. She's not. She doesn't want to press any charges for, like, she broke the screen and stuff, but she does want her trespass. Okay. I got her information, Billy's, I got name and where he works, but she doesn't know his birthday or anything, but I don't think that matters.
No,
it's hers.
yeah.
And then, so now I need to talk to cab driver, just so I have his side of the story.
Where, I think, do you know where the cab driver is? Is he back there with Mike? I can't.
Oh, I think, yeah, I see somebody walking.
Okay, so go ahead and talk to him. I'm going to see if Hessie can get her rolling because I don't want her to sit here and I don't want her in your car if you don't have a camera system in the back.
Because I didn't have anything like that, transporting anybody like that, so I would just have my Exxon on.
That's fine. I just don't want her in a car without a camera.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to him, get that information.
Yep.
So the kid, that's 100% her. This kid, he's the one that stood there. He saw everything if you need him, and he got a quick video of her, but he also saw it. So there's your witness right there.
Okay.
I saw it like the back of my car. I didn't see anything. I just saw the back of my car.
Non-cooperation seemed to be her life principle. First, she refused the police, and now, even medical staff were being ignored and resisted. What seemed like a simple case has now become much more complicated.
Nicely. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so we're here.
Okay, cool.
Just hold on, don't get out yet, okay?
My wrist hurt. Let me go. I know my boyfriend's here. Leave me alone.
Did you remember the part where I said don't get out yet?
Stop. My wrist hurt. Let me go. Don't touch me.
Listen.
Let me go. My
You will
wrist
get out.
hurt. I'm pregnant. My
I'm ready.
stomach hurts. You guys threw me on my stomach and tased me twice. Let me go.
All right.
Samantha, come on. Yeah, fall. Let me. I'm not going in. I'm refusing you.
Hold on one second. I need to watch.
I refuse service. Stop.
You refuse service. Listen. You don't get to refuse this service. Samantha, it would behoove you to be very nice to these guys, because otherwise they make you to sit in a really uncomfortable chair with a lot of restraints. And that's just not fun. Okay? When we walk out of this door, we're going to take a right. There's going to be a bench over there that you're going to sit on. You're going to be very careful to sit down slowly because it's a very narrow bench, and otherwise you will crush your hands and it will not feel good, okay? Take a right. Hi. She's really uncooperative.
I just refuse medical service. That's not being uncooperative. That's my right.
She was cleared at the hospital.
Doesn't she? Take it.
Other than the choice of intoxicant.
Oh, please. I'm not on anything. He knows I don't do anything. I'm pregnant. I don't do drugs.
See? Tell me.
That's true.
I'm hurting my wrist. I'm making it Stop. What hurts? I'm moving because it hurts. My shoes are in my slides are in my purse. I'm not putting it under Stop moving. He's like, what are you doing with the pen? He's hurting me. Oh, cool. What is it? Stop, please. Stop moving. You're gonna try and take blood from me or something. It's not even a pen. What is it? Relax. Please, you're hurting me. That's it. Oh, you said sit. That's it.
Drinking, walking loud.
That's what she said.
She dated the guy for 3 days, 3 days ago. So unless some new testing out there.
Immaculate conception is real.
What started as a stolen car call turned into a full-blown Karen meltdown, yelling, kicking, fake pregnancy, and now multiple felony charges. It's simple. Cooperate and maybe you get off with a citation. But resist like this, you're looking at up to 5 years behind bars. So what do you think? Was she truly unstable or just playing the system to avoid consequences? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like the video if you're into real crime cases, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild police encounters and legal breakdowns.